This Chef's Kitchen podcast is brought to you by Audible.com. Get a free audiobook download now at audiblepodcast.com/The Chef's Kitchen. We are here on the beautiful coast of Maine, southern Maine, Kennebunkport to be exact, at the Kennebunkport Fine Living Festival. We're immersed in art and we're having fun cooking and enjoying artwork. And Evan Deluty, one of the best friends of the Chef's Kitchen.
Sweetie, you're the best.
Oh, that's the truth.
We love you guys.
Stella Restaurant. We're cooking with Rosa Foods today, a Philadelphia Italian company.
Right.
And Stella is such a great flagship Italian restaurant in southern Boston there.
South End, right.
South End Boston.
Which is southern.
Southern.
Southern Philly, southern Boston.
Southern Maine.
Southern Maine.
Let's get cooking.
We're going south.
We're going south. So what are we cooking today?
We're doing a very simple, as you mentioned, the Rosa family has been doing a wonderfully simple Italian products for years, and we're very excited to be working with them today. So we're using some of the most basic and simplest items from their line. We're using the San Marzano tomatoes, which are beautiful, freshly picked, processed,
very high quality.
Very high quality.
One thing about Rosa tomatoes is too, when you eat a Rosa tomato from a can, it does not taste like it's from a can.
Right.
Where do we begin with this dish? Are you making a ziti? Is that correct?
We have a ziti with roasted chicken.
Very nice.
We have simply here a skin-on chicken thigh.
Okay.
Boneless chicken thighs that you can get from your local.
Lots of flavor in the thigh.
Lots
is that why
of flavor.
You use it?
And it retains a lot of moisture. So we're going to do a little salt here, and you want to get the product up above, and you want pepper, of course.
I'm your pea girl. Remember,
pepper,
don't
salt
forget.
And pepper,
right?
Never forget.
Rosa, extra virgin
olive oil. Pasta water going here.
Good. So we want a nice rolling boil for
and
that,
I think
right?
we're going to go with the pastas underneath here.
Good.
The Rosa penne rigate number 65. Pan's nice and hot.
Good.
So we want to go in with the chicken breast here.
Excellent.
Skin side down.
Skin side down. That's important.
Okay, we got a nice crispy, nice sauteing sound there.
Good. Are we looking for a nice brown sear on that?
I like a nice crispy golden brown skin. So now we're in good shape to go right into the oven with this, so the skin gets nice and crispy.
What is next, Evan?
Next, we're going to make the sauce. Again, going with our extra virgin olive oil. All right.
All right.
What we want to do is slice some garlic here. I like to slice it nice and thin.
Okay.
Pan is good. Let's get our garlic in there.
Good.
Okay. All right, we're going to strain the pasta.
Good. And we want our pasta al dente.
Correct.
Little bite.
Little bite to it. Garlic is simmering here.
Good.
I want to add the tomatoes, the San Marzano tomatoes.
Good. And you've taken the tomatoes and chopped them a bit?
We just chopped them up, rough chop,
Rough
nothing
chop.
too fancy.
Good.
Okay, we want to add a little bit of chili flake to that.
Good.
Okay, a little crushed chili flake to there.
Little heat to it.
A little heat, and let's do a little more heat.
Okay.
Okay, and we'll add some salt and pepper.
Good.
Salt and
I'm going to do your pepper for you. So you're going to add the pasta right to the pan?
We're going to add the pasta right to the pan.
Beautiful.
Okay. Then we're going to grab our chicken. See how we have the nice crispy skin here?
Oh, yes.
And these are going right into the dish.
This is a wonderful dish to prepare for your family. I can
Very
see why
simple.
Children would love this dish. It's got everything they like in it. It's got the pasta, which all kids love. It's simple
tomatoes,
flavors.
very
Tomato.
simple.
It's got your protein with nice chicken. It's
Absolutely.
a great family dish.
I want to put a little bit of Parmesan Reggiano cheese in there.
Good.
Okay.
Love it.
And if you like a little more, you can put a little more.
Okay.
Let's put the basil in right now.
Beautiful. And add some nice color too.
A little color to it. And then we're going to go back to the saute.
Good.
And give it a last blast. We're going to obviously check for seasoning. Now we're going to go right to the plate. And then we have some lovely tomato, some fresh tomato I'd like to garnish. We've cooked these San Marzano tomatoes.
And I just tried a tomato as I was tasting it. These tomatoes could be fresh. They are so fresh tasting, you would never know they were actually from a can. They're incredibly fresh.
We got a couple cherry tomatoes.
Good.
Not a lot, just a couple. Again, we have the cooked tomatoes, and now we're adding the raw tomatoes.
Nice fresh
for
tomatoes.
a little fresh tomato flavor in there. Just kind of balances out the dish. It's always nice to have a cooked product and then a raw product.
Beautiful.
It's nice to be able to just come home and, 10 minutes, whip out a nice little simple dish.
Nice rustic Italian meal. I hope you're going to enjoy it with
Absolutely,
me.
Absolutely, of course. Pasta, a little fresh tomato in there.
I'm glad you added more cheese. It really makes a difference.
That little bit of nuttiness comes out.
And how about the skin of the chicken?
Nice and crispy.
So important that it's seared on that one side. It really makes a big difference in the taste. Thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
This Chef's Kitchen podcast was brought to you by Audible.com. Get a free audiobook download now at audiblepodcast.com/The Chef's Kitchen. Log on now for over 75,000 titles to choose from for your iPod, iPhone, or MP3 player.